What's going on, world? Welcome back to Lipka Wielka. I'll definitely get better at saying that. We are now in September of year 1, and we did fast forward. We were in August, so we moved on to September because we had one more stage to go on the grass, so it's now ready to harvest 4 of 4, and we have the straw to pick up from all the fields. So I have found 2 mods that I liked, and we are going to buy them. First one is first. Which was the first one? Right, this guy. We're gonna customize. We're gonna go to higher purchase. We're gonna put 1,000 down. We're gonna do a length of 10 years. We're gonna pay 201. We're gonna pay an extra 5,000, 5% interest. So option 1, purchase that. So that's at the store. Next, we're gonna get this guy. So this is just 4,000. So that's fine. There's really no other option for that. And we need a windrow. We'll get this one, and we'll lease this for $994. The way I see it, the hay bales and the grass bales should definitely pay off the $6 grand that we spent. So let's get to a tractor. Get rid of the hood, and we will go on over. Please open. Hello. Well, we should take both, but let's give this guy a shot. So we'll go over to the store. Once I figure out where the store is. Go here, here. Where are you? Gas station? Hey, what's up, bro? What are you doing? You look lost. Let me go back to my tractor. Yeah, so it's I think you make a right. It's eventually down on the left. So we will go and grab both the oh boy. It's because I didn't put on my beacon. We'll grab the mower. We'll set the. You can set this guy up on the mower. So we'll get the worker started on mowing the grass field while we bale up the straw. handle the up and down? Got this? Alright. I don't want it smashing into the fences, so we'll do that later. Get into this guy, and we will turn off the beacon. Grab the Baler. And then the only thing that we'll have left to do is grab an auto stacker. Yeah, she got this. Which I didn't check the price for, but it shouldn't be that bad. No, we should probably rent it now before we run out of the cash. 25.75. That is a lot more than I thought that it would be. But we will need it, so we will do it. 12,000. Worst case scenario is we'll just sell some oats or something. that is the grass field all cut. We'll need to go switch over to the Fiat. We'll get the windbrower and get this all nice and straight so that in the next episode we can do the baling for the grass field and get all of the bale sold. We'll check the prices, and we should make a good amount of money on these, and we should get that taken care of, because in the next episode we'll also need to start looking at the fields. We'll need to get a soil sample. We'll need to check the pH and nitrogens and get that all good and in working order so that we can put something down and start making money. I think these fields should be okay. If I remember correctly, I think they were like mostly loam, so we should get a pretty good yield on that. But there we go. Yeah, it should be okay. So let's get this guy situated over here. And let's have over to this guy, who apparently stopped for some strange reason. So we'll finish getting this windroad, and we will be ready to hit the ground running in the next episode. I feel like we did a lot of bales. I think eventually when we have a good amount of cash, we can get the one of the ones that come with the bale capacity mod. That way we can make like giant bales. You don't have to do like 150 bales when you do these. So it just looks like we need to go around this 2 or 3 times, and this should all be done. And the apple field, while I was baling, yeah, I think we will start clearing that out, and we will do both olives and grapes, because I've never done that in Farming Simulator before. So I'm thinking we'll put down a production for it, we'll get all the equipment, and it'll be fun. I've never done it, so it'll be a learning experience. Just like I haven't done rice yet. I want to do rice, but there is a Argentina map that came out. That looks cool. We probably don't do rice in Argentina, but I think that would be a cool map to give it a try on. So we'll definitely see if it's stuck in the trees. I might clear some of these trees. Yeah, but they look awesome when you're driving down the road, though. So maybe see if I can get the field expanded to the right, because it's like sometimes, no, it's really close to the trees. Something tells me I'm gonna get stuck on that a bunch of times. It's gonna annoy me. So, little things here and there that we'll have to fix, but it's part of the fun. So once we need to go up the other side, and we should be good. Yeah, I really like this map. I'm glad I gave it a try. And the apple tree thing, I mean, that's just, it'll add to the fun of it, because you can't just have everything the way you want it from the beginning, and you don't really have to make any decisions. It takes away from it. I think it'll be fun. Maybe we'll get like we have that little field up there on the left. I think that we could turn into like a production thing, a little production hub. I know they have like smaller versions of the production
So maybe we can get like a flour and the oil thing, so we can make olive oil and grape juice. I don't know if that's a separate one, but then we can also make like flour and stuff, and we can sell that.
Alright, so if you have made it this far into the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.